coffee once again. Hello YouTubers and welcome to yet another Fireworks Mania devlog. This video is about what will happen in the near future for Fireworks Mania, some more content, finishing up blueprints, and a new feature I added this week. If you're new to my channel, I'm building a fireworks simulator game while having a wife, 2 kids, a full-time day job, and a dog. It all started around New Year's Eve 2019 when my oldest son asked me to help him find a fireworks simulator. We couldn't really find any, so I was like, maybe I can build this. Here on my YouTube channel you will find devlogs and live streams documenting my journey all the way from day 1 and the early prototypes to present time, which is post Steam release, where I keep updating and evolving the game in close dialogue with the community around it. So if you think a fireworks simulator game like Fireworks Mania sounds fun and you like watching devlogs of how it's being made, well, you come to the right place. Okay, so this video is a little different than it used to be because I haven't completed a lot of stuff this week because I'm working on something new that I will show you in a moment that isn't quite ready. That also means that this week there will be no update of the game on the experimental branch. But I did it for like the last 5-6 weeks or something like that, so I think it's fair enough to skip one. The thing is that the stuff I'm working on right now is not ready yet fully, and there's still some things I need to iron out. We'll get to that later. Another thing is the blueprints, and the blueprints is kind of getting to a point where it's good enough. You can always improve, and I will iterate and I will change stuff, especially with the UI and maybe how it works, but the essential of the blueprint feature is kind of there. So what I did this week was to enable translations of all the buttons and all the text related to blueprints, and then I asked the localization team on Discord to start translating it. And already a few languages has been translated. I can't remember exact, I think Spanish, Czech, Norwegian, French maybe. So some of them have already been translated. So that's pretty nice. So my plan is actually to finish off the blueprint feature so I can start focusing on some different stuff. Because there is an upcoming event that I would like to have some new stuff other than just the blueprints. I would like to have some more content. With the upcoming 4th of July in the States, which is kind of the Americans, as I understand it, big fireworks day, I thought it would be kind of a good milestone to have a big update of the game, both in terms of features like the blueprints and also in terms of content. So that's also why I'm starting to kind of finishing off the blueprint and not focus more on that and start focusing on a little more content. I know we have the roadmap where we have blueprints and mod support and all that stuff, but in between these there are a lot of other minor things that I would like to do, and this is one of these cases where I think it makes sense to add a little more content. Exactly what will be added, I don't know yet. Obviously more fireworks. I could imagine I will do some kind of 4th of July special decoration stuff, but let's see. And maybe I will be able to introduce some new kind of new types of fireworks if I can find the time for it. Maybe even 1 or 2 more maps. Let's see. At least I would like to add more content, and also some more destructible stuff in the existing maps already. So I can't promise exactly what I will do, but something along the lines of that. So in the upcoming devlogs you will see more content, I expect. I'm not sure I will share everything in the upcoming devlogs because I want to keep some of the things a secret, so you have to find it out yourself. But at least I will be working on content for the next couple of weeks, so you can look forward to that. And in the beginning I mentioned a new feature, and it's actually something that is both related to the more content and also related to the blueprints, because as you might be aware of if you've tested out the blueprints before, there was this little bug where you could kind of get more TIMs by saving and loading and restarting the map, stuff like that, like Captain Sauce showed. The reason I haven't looked into fixing that was because I already knew that I would like to do that stuff kind of different. And that is what I've been working on this week. Unlockable items. For a long time I wanted to have this kind of unlockable system so that you, for instance, can unlock Tim, for instance, or other props or fireworks or stuff like that, because it adds a little more fun to the game to find all these things. It seems like a lot of you really like hunting down these both the Easter eggs, but also the stuff you can find in the game. So I want to do a little more of that by introducing this unlockable. So there will be some of the props or some of the fireworks that you actually have to find first. Not find the fireworks itself, but find a little, currently, as you can see in the footage here, it's a little blue question mark. I don't know exactly what it will end up looking like, but that's what I'm doing now. And this way you can kind of earn more stuff in the game, you can say. I still want to have a lot of the fireworks just, you know, there from the beginning, but some of the more special ones would be fun to be able to unlock. I hope you can see the fun in that. So with that, I actually have to end off this devlog because I need to go back and actually work on this stuff. I hope you're excited about this unlock thing. I think it will be pretty cool. I know I might haven't sold it super great in this devlog because I was really out of time, so it have to be fast. But I hope you can see kind of the idea and what it could lead to and why it's super exciting. So I will end off with a little footage of the current way the unlock system works, and then yeah, hope to see you in the next video. Bye. So this will just be a long clip without any cuts or anything, just showing off how it works right now, which will obviously change. So right now I just put some of these here. Of course I plan to kind of hide them somewhere. Maybe you have to destroy something for them to show up in some cases. A lot of stuff. I don't have any specific plans yet, but I can do a lot of stuff with this. So the idea is that you find one of these. Right now I write what it is. Like here is just a copper 905. Again, these are not actually unlockables. I just use some of the ones I have just to have something to test with. And then the idea is that you go in to them, and you get this little unlocked, you have unlocked, blah 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 blah. And you can do that for stuff, and you can see an icon and a nice animation, and to be honest, I think it looks pretty nice. And if we take the, you can see here right now it's on the props, it needs to be somewhere else, but Tim is right now Tim is right now located here. He have a little lock, and you can click him. There's no UI, nothing saying that you can't use it. There's only this little, sorry, Tim is locked. I will work on that, and this is why I haven't updated it yet, because it's not done. But the idea is, of course, as you might have guessed, when you find Tim, like here, and you unlock him, when you go in here, you will have Tim. Ta-da! Something that a lot of you have asked for. One question to you guys, actually, the ones of you who are actually here at the end of the video. We all know Tim is located here, or was located here. So I'm thinking if we should do something kind of funny now that you can actually unlock him and then actually have him. So either I can just do the blue question mark as I just showed here, but I could also put some sign here saying some hint to where to find him, so you actually have to find him again. I don't know if that will be fun or if it will be annoying. Tim is just kind of the first thing you can unlock. My plan is, of course, to add a lot of more stuff that you can unlock this way, to add a little fun. But that was the unlock system. I just wanted to show off here in a little uncut sequence at the end of this devlog. Bye!